Hi, it's me, Scorpina here. I know this isn't the Hasbro Lightning Gathering Scorpina that comes with the Alicia Campbell 2-4 Yellow Keeper doll, which is worth a lot on Amazon, worth a lot on eBay, and probably worth a lot on Target if you happen to have a Target near you to get it. So this is like the offshoot of me that a very few Power Ranger or Mike Keeper followers even know about. If you go on YouTube, all the ones you're going to see is either someone talking about the Sister Prize Sysmattack one that comes with a small King Sphinx, or you're going to have see folks talk about the old Hasbro Lightning Gathering doll, where it comes with me and Alicia Campbell as a 2-4 Yellow Keeper. But this one looks more like me than the other one. So everyone keeps asking me, Scorpina, where did you go? You were the first following of the show, then you only were in two followings of the third show, and then you just went away. Well, there are many, many sagas and tales behind where I went. If you read the Boom books, they'll say that I was casted out by Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa for wanting to learn witchcraft from them. Then they'll say somehow I met Lothor and became working with him. And I'm talking about Lothor, the evil fiend, whatever, wizard, warlock, whatever he was that Rita had him work, help her out in two followings. And I got killed that way when I was, so, but at the end of the day, no one truly knows what happened to me. So, let me just tell you, there are more than one offshoots of me. First off, yeah, way, 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 way back, I used to be one of the Heavenly Knights. And I used to be with Goldar and Rita and Zed, Nephlite, Zoisite, Millikite, and Zoisite Millik, with Jedi, Nephlite, Zoisite, Millikite. We used to work for King Endymion and also with Zordon. And then Queen Beryl came in, and Queen Beryl, along with Master Vile, Teacher Vile, started the whole fight with Zordon and Queen Serenity. And then that got blown out of where it went. And then Queen Beryl put a spell on us and made us believe that Zordon and Queen Serenity and King Endymion were foes, and that anyone who was from the moon and Eltar were foes, and that King Endymion, betrayed us, so we should slay him, Zordon, Queen Serenity, their daughter, Queen Ling Serenity. And then we got casted away in a space dumps, and it got away in a box, a can, after Queen Beryl and Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa put Zordon in a time warp, and Queen Serenity casted Queen Beryl and the brainwashed Nephlite, Zoisite, Millikite, the brainwashed Jedi, Nephlite, Zoisite, Millikite into the Dark Kingdom. And then Queen Beryl, then when she had Lord Zed head up one offshoot of the Dark Kingdom, which took on Zordon and Strength Keepers, at least from 9 between 93 YL to 9 between 96 YL. Then, on top of that, when Queen Beryl was fighting Queen Serenity and Sailor Moon and the Sailor Fighters, and depending to which one you offshoot from, if it was Toei or Viz, that would have been 9 between 92 YL. If it was Deep, that would have been 9 between 95 YL. So at the end of the day, we got the spells taken off of us. We all became good. Some folks are like, what? Well, some folks have a belief that somehow I didn't get struck with God's ways of goodness. I did. Me and Goldart did. So then we became good. And once again, I am now one of the Heavenly Knights again, along with Goldar and Rita and Zed, along with Jadeite, Nephalite, Zoisite, and Milikite. You know. So yeah. And before I end this film, there are so many offshoots of what happened to me. Boom says that I got casted out by Queen Beryl and Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa for wanting to learn witchcraft from them or whatever. And then I was working for Losor and I wanted to get Tommy Oliver's son and that didn't work and I got slain by him. And that was one offshoot of it. But at the end of the day, the show never really says what happened to me. So your guess is as good as mine. Only there were supposed to be this one following in a show called Zordon I Frunked the Strength Keepers. And me and Goldar were going to be in it. We were going to go on a date. And then, well, you know, Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa said, no, you got to go after the Strength Keepers. So, yeah. So anyway, it is what it is. And the only time I ever said film my sting is when I became big and became this whatever fiend, I don't know, whatever thing. And Scorpion or Scorpio, well, that is a Greek or a Hellenic borrowed word. I don't know what the English word for it would be. So that would make Scorpina a Greek or a Hellenic borrowed name then. So, I'll see you all later. Tell me what you think about about this film, about me in it, and I'll see you all later. But before you go, if you want to watch the last film he made last month when Zordon and Ninjor met Jesus, watch it over here. If you want to follow us over here at Power Rangers for Life. And we'll see you all later when we get more Power Ranger dolls. I'll see you all later. Bye.